Thank you to SakuraCo and Tokyo Tree for sponsoring today's video. Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for more One Piece the anime. In the last episode, our gang has finally taken the, well, not plunge, but rise? They've been launched into the sky through one of these little jet streams, these knock-up streams or whatever, and they are just blasting off like Team Rocket into unknown territory, up into these giant clouds that have blackened out the sky in the hopes that they'll land on a sea and an island. Well, not on the island, that would crash the ship. But if they would land in the sea in the sky that houses the island in the sky that they are looking for. This is some banana stuff, man. And still, they told us to ignore those giants. They didn't even show up this time. Anyway, let's go ahead and get ready to jump into this, guys. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gives you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also could suggest and vote what movies we react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. At least leave a like. Drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. With that all said out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 153. Uh-oh. We better get where we're going soon before we suffocate. Oh! Well, goodbye, chicken upgrades. I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, you can't do anything right now. All you can do is wait for them to come back, or wait for the next stream and try again and hope that everything lines up just like today. This was their, well, not one chance. I can't imagine we'll never run into them again. All right, we've landed somewhere. I hear waves. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not necessarily a sea. It's so dense that the ship can float on the clouds. Is that right? Wait, what? Oh, is he gonna try to dive into the clouds? Hey man, it's holding the ship, but I don't know if I would try that. Yeah, I wouldn't be reckless in a mystery ocean. Wow. That honestly is the bravest thing he has done, I think. That's wild. So there's not a whole lot of resistance, because I would assume because it's clouds and stuff like that. But, huh. And he's never seen again. Yep. Yeah, it's called the bottom of the clouds, where he'll fall back to where they just came from. Oh, wait, so she can do more than just hands. Okay, that changes a couple of things. Oh my lord. What can't she do, man? There you go. Whoa, what the hell? Did he pull up sea kings from the bottom of the ocean? The primary ocean? They saw him dangling from the sky and try to get a nibble? Because I doubt these things were just flying around in the sky. I mean, they could have been, but I don't feel like that was the implication. Or it could have been. Stuff got shot up there by knock-up streams and they just live in the clouds and the moisture there. And just like lure on a fishing line, Usopp was the bait as Luffy's dragging him up. Oh! Hey, it would have been perfectly fine if you didn't just jump into the water. Oh! Well, we got to see one. Oh, well, we're not alone up here. There's a whole ass ship. There was a whole ass ship. Yeah, man, calm down. You gotta make. Oh, yeah, okay. Now it makes a little more sense seeing it. Oh! Oh! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, and she's just complaining. She's like, what are you doing, you noobs? Oh. Hey! A guy on a bird! But he looked like a whole ass knight. Yo. Well, that was cool, and he's got the derpiest ass bird. Kind of remind me of a doduo. Must be the thin air. Blue sea people. I am the Sky Knight. This is the White Sea. Oh, the White Sea is even higher. I mean, they are weird, but they could also be gaslighting themselves into thinking they're fine. So we're 7,000, and then we could go up to 10,000. How do we get from here to there? Freelance soldier for hire. What the fuck is that? Yeah, dude, what the hell? You mean there's a direct way up here? So there was a normal way up here? I mean, it's quite clearly not known, or not well known. Or they are dumb as shit. Oh my god, now you wake up to try to like flex your ego. You navigated? Oh, we unlocked a summon. Sky Knight, I told you. Ganfall, or Gonfall. And his, mighty steed Pierre. Oh! Is a bird that ate a horse fruit. I do not like the sounds it is making. Oh, it is not gonna look that cool. Yeah. Oh my god, it's hideous. He told you some things, but he left you with no direction or anything else. You just... No! So yeah, what now? Oh, whoa. Waterfall, or do they have knock-up streams up here as well? It's like Elden Ring, man. You just hit those fucking gusts and go boo! So these are even denser clouds, so it's almost like... it stays afloat because of the buoyancy of it, but it's like almost like its own kind of land. So it's like icebergs or islands, rock formations. Like if you're trying to equate it to the blue sea and things we might run into, except it's squishy. There's a gate. Well, that doesn't help us. If it's under the waterfall, we gotta get to the waterfall first. You would think people would understand that about the Grand Line itself. Okay, so it is kind of like navigating like, I don't know what you would call that. Not a rapids, but like, oh, Heaven's Gate. I did think this place, like the site of it looked very heavenly. What the fuck? Tell me this is just a tourist attraction and this is the sales gimmick or something. Amazon, Heaven's Gates per sector. Sightseeing's probably more applicable. Definitely not war. Oh my god. Are you serious? We gotta make some cash before we head up there. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh. So you can go in, but I can't guarantee people up there won't reprimand you or something. That's probably the case. Oh. The express lobster. Dude, this is insane. What speed? So fast. What is that? Holy crap. It's like a fucking reverse slide. Zoro's chill as fuck right now, man. That's not foreboding at all. And neither is that smirk, right? Oh my god, man. Damn. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember getting the middle card. Hey guys, real quick, I want to take a break to talk about the sponsor of this video, and it is once again our friends over at SakuraCo and Tokyo Treat who invite you to celebrate the new year by bringing the tastes and flavors of Japan straight into the comforts of your own home. Every month these boxes have a different theme, but this month they are both celebrating the Japanese New Year Oshigatsu as they are curating the tastes and flavors that help ring in this beautiful new year. Tokyo Treat is a fun exclusive Japanese snack subscription box filled with limited edition Kit Kats, specially flavored Japanese chips, seasonal treats, and occasional Japanese sodas that are only available in Japan for a limited time. While SakuraCo is a monthly Japanese artisan snack box that supports local snack makers across Japan, each box comes with 20 traditional, authentic, and artisan Japanese snacks, including Japanese teas and a special Japanese tableware in each box. Each box includes a cultural guide booklet to help break down the theme of the month. It gives you plenty of information on different Japanese customs and traditions around this time, as well as information on the people behind the snacks and the snacks themselves. So if you're opening up the box and there's something you're not exactly sure what it is, just turn through the pages here, find it, and it'll tell you exactly what it is made of and if it contains any common allergens or if it is vegetarian friendly or not. We're gonna start off with Tokyo Treat because as is custom, we gotta try this new Kit Kat, which is strawberry chocolate cake. Next up, let's try this golden Kanaku Mochi. It's such a like a bright golden kind of nutty flavor to it. It's like this gelatinous kind of chewy. I don't know. I honestly don't know how to describe it, man. It's like somewhere between like a marshmallow and like a Starburst as far as the texture goes. But it's got like this sweet kind of almost peanut buttery kind of taste to it. Last one I'm going to do for Tokyo Treat is going to be the strawberry dorayaki. Here we go. I love how light and fluffy these things are. They're so delicious. Until I had gotten these boxes, I have never had one of these. We're going to switch over to the SakuraCo box real quick, and I'm going to start off with these Yuzu Shiroku biscuits. It is delicious. It's kind of like a sweet, somewhat thick cracker. And to be fair, I guess we're the ones that call these things cracker, as even like I think in like overseas, I think most people call them biscuits. Which is not what we call biscuits. All right, let's try some of this strawberry daifuku. These little squishy little guys. I love the texture. It just kind of falls apart. It's like a marshmallow that almost just kind of melts away with this really light, gentle strawberry flavor, man. But I do want to rinse that down. And like I mentioned before with SakuraCo, every month you get a new tea. And this month is Yuzu Sencho, which is like kind of a citrus green tea blend. Oh, it's so good, man. It's so good. Also, every SakuraCo box comes with a unique tableware item to add to your collection every month, and this month's is this Nishinjin Ori coaster. Now, these are fabric coasters that have over 1,000 years of history in the country of Japan. These are crafted with precision and care. Each coaster embodies the artistry and traditions of Japanese craftsmanship, and it is beautiful, and all the tableware pieces are just lovely pieces of art. As we head into 2025, I'm sure everybody's making various New Year's resolutions to kind of set some goals for themselves throughout the year, whether it's to lose weight or maybe try new things. Everybody needs a cheat day, and these are some fantastic snacks to reward yourself at the end of a hard week. Or maybe you just want to expand your palate and try new things, and this is another great way to do that, as there is a large variety and unique set of snacks that they will be sending your way. I highly recommend checking out either one of these boxes. Even if it's not for you, it makes a great gift for a loved one, and I can help you out either way. If you use the link down in the description below and use promo code OMNI, that's OMN1, you can get $5 off your first purchase of either one of these boxes. I wish you all a happy new year, and thank you again to SakuraCo and Tokyo Treat for sponsoring this video. All right, man, we made it up here, and it's not like an ocean per se. Like I imagined when they described it as such, and probably they did too, was that they were going to come up here, they were going to see water that physically collected on top of the density of these clouds. I guess necessarily that wouldn't make any sense at all, because all that water, if it was water, would just pour off the sides. The sea itself is the clouds. It's so dense, like they said, because it blocks out the sunlight. It creates this overcast, this midday darkness. Because of that, it can just hold these things. It's got these even more dense clouds that are not quite like rocks, but they're impassable. They're dense enough that they float, that they block your path. You have to go around them, can't go through them. I guess you could go over them, but not with your ship. And then we found this gate. Now, we were on the middle level, and, you know, he said if you came up from the peak, there's like a mountain, I guess, that directly brings people up here. He's like, wait, you didn't just come the normal way? Do people just come up here that way? It's almost as if you started a video game, but you just loaded up 3 towns away and you missed all the tutorials. That's what it came out like. Wait, so you didn't go here or there and you don't know anything about up here? You didn't go to the tourist spots? What hell? And yeah, so I thought that was kind of funny. There's a whole other currency up here, which naturally makes sense. They had the option here, and I mean, I don't know. So what? Okay, sorry, I got distracted from what I was trying to get at there. Are there islands on this tier? Because he made it seem like there was, and we're just skipping all that, which is fine, because I guess that's not the point. That's not where we're trying to go. They're like, oh, wait, we're not at the high? Let's get to the high. So we immediately went towards that gate, found our way there, and she was like, hey, you coming for visitation, or are you bringing war? And they're like, visitation? All right, cool. That'd be 1 billion, whatever the fuck, for each one of you. I'm like, well, we don't have that. I was like, all right, you can go ahead. I'm not here to judge or do whatever. I'm just here to like welcome everybody, throw that out there, judge your intentions. I'm not gonna say you can't go if you don't pay the toll, but I can't also promise that you're not gonna get reprimanded on the way up there. Like, it's not her job, and she didn't say that it wasn't somebody else's job. As she was like, face God's judgment. So I don't know what to expect up there. We did get a guy on a bird. So again, my connections to Skyward Sword is not wholly unfounded. But my God, his bird ate a horse fruit and turned into a hideous unicorn, or Pegasus, rather. It wasn't a unicorn. Anyway, and whatever. We're on our way up, riding this lobster up this ribbon of thick cloud water up to the next level, to the white sea, or whatever the hell he said. So we didn't even spend any time. Well, we spent a little time navigating this place. You know, there's wildlife in the water, whether it originated here or got blown up here, and evolved here. They just say some of it evolved to stay up here, like with the skyfish. And we know that there's other people in here. There's this white knight guy, and then there's this other dude who came in and just completely whooped their asses. So there's like a whole thing. We're, again, just kind of breezing past at the moment. So I'm sure we'll come back and touch on some of it, but let's go ahead and move into 154. And the lobster just free falls all the way back down. All right, well, we're here. Whoa! It is. What was that? Oh! Finally letting him go. I just noticed they all changed up their attire for the moment. It's all a new experience, man. This is something else. What is this music kicking in for that? Aw, it's just them having a little adventure. It is a very adventurous music. I imagine, like many things, they'd be really dense up here. Oh! And that was the day Usopp never woke up again. What the hell? Oh! It's like an anteater fox. Uh-oh, he's gonna fall for her trap. So. Oh, she's got her hair done up almost like antennae. Oh! That's cute. They're just yelling belly button at each other? That's what I'm understanding here from what they were saying before. Oh, it's that thing he was talking about, that Nolan was talking about. Right? Oh! Because he doesn't have stopping down. So it's got a engine of some kind. That's a good point. Didn't think about that. I guess it still does. I guess technically it would be evaporated Grand Line water, or just ocean water in general. Wow, she's got it immediately. It's too delicate for him to handle. Makes sense. I wonder if we'll get one of our own. Or that maybe she will. Oh, like the thicker clouds? Sea clouds and island clouds. So just the thicker material ones. 世界では海楼石という鉱物が存在するらしいのですが。海楼石？それが関係してるの？はい。それに含まれるパイロブロインという角質の粒子が火山によって空に運ばれ水分を得たとき、その密度の差によって島雲は形成されるの。So does that mean then that those particles are in these clouds? So can they be used to nullify his powers? 珍しかったんでちょっと舐めてみたらこれなんていうか強烈な味だなこの空色のソース It's probably not sauce. Oh, it's rotten. なんだこれ貝殻じゃねえかはいそれに向かって何か喋ってみてくださいザップななんで俺だよじゃあその貝の拡張をしてみてください拡張ってなんだ殻のてっぺんだろザップなOh! Wow. It's like a little pocket oh. Tone dial. Records and replays sounds. Breath dial. You store and blow wind as you desire. Okay. So they collect wind in these massive little things. It expels it to move, so it's gotta have a finite supply until you restock it, I guess. If it's stored wind. Unless it's got an intake. Oh, yes. Dude, let's get the skating type. Let's go. Huh. Okay. There's all... We got video dials. Okay. Leave to Zoro to already be asleep. Nami-sanはどこ行ったんだ? 小西さん、私も少し悪い予感が。なんだ、どうした？このスカイピアには何があっても絶対に足を踏み入れてはならない場所がある。Probably should have mentioned something like that. その土地はこの島の隣にあるので、ウェイバーである程度走れば行けてしまうんですが。Uh-oh, where are we? 何？足を踏み入れちゃならないって。Some massive tree, sacred ground. Upper yard, the land where God lives. Holy shit. What if those giant people live in there? I'm so fixated on that because we've got absolutely fucking no answers about that. So we met a couple of people. We are getting to know about the ins and outs of this land, how they're able to do some of the things that they do. They've got some bonkers ass technology, these dials that can do damn near anything. Like it stores things, but then uses that stored thing to then project the thing whenever you choose to whatever. So like with the voice recording, he had to talk into it first. The storage aspect of it implies to me that you have to first contain within it the thing that it's meant to reproduce. So that these things need to be constantly refilled, or once it's stored or overwritten, like with the recording one, does it work infinitely? You know, and they said there's a larger one in the waivers, you know, that pushes the wind. It kind of blows out a gust to propel it. So it's more of a thruster, just contained to like a seashell. So there's a lot of really cool stuff. We got to learn about the different kinds of clouds, and that the thicker clouds are made from the sea stone being kind of the particles that make that up, going into like volcanoes and stuff like that, getting like, you know, blown up into the air, and that collects in the sky with the moisture and hardens and turns them into these harder, more dense clouds that they use to manufacture everything out of. Just makes me wonder if those clouds have the same effects on people with devil fruits. I would also imagine that the water might even. I mean, Luffy and Chopper both, you know, started to sink. Though when he first got into the water, started running around in it, he was perfectly fine. Nami run out on the... I thought there was going to be something with that, man. Just leaving her off on her own, running around, skating around without any supervision. And lo and behold, she wound up somewhere she wasn't supposed to be, because you think somebody would have mentioned that. If you were just going to leave her out there running around and you're like, oh, by the way, that place is off limits. They didn't say shit. All right, let's see what's going on over there by hopping into episode 155.
全能の神ゴッドエネルによって治められているのです。
エネル。
神ね。
それは信じてないのか？神様を。
さあな、神なんと言いようがいまいが俺には関係ねえ。だからどうでもいいことだ。
そのアッパーヤードに住んでいるという神とやら、コニスちゃんは見たことがあるのかい？
いいえ、滅相もありません。私たちはアッパーヤードに足を踏み入れることはできません。決して。
A little sus.
樹齢何百年の木なの？てっぺんまで見えないわ。
間違いねえ。ここからは必ず。
The treasure should definitely be here. What if they're being manipulated by a group claiming to be God purely because they're looking for some hidden treasure of their own? Dude, what if they were lorded over by fucking pirates? Or maybe remnants of Nolan's old crew, or the king he reported to, or something like that, somehow did find their way up here. Oh. Oh, she heard a recording. So it wasn't somebody out there. Oh yeah, she hasn't got this explained to her at all. So the bird was hitting that, and that was the voices that she had heard. So maybe there is nobody in there. Never mind. Forget what I said. So God struck down this boat and the trees. Oh, this whole cove looks like it may have been just swatted out of this little island here. Maybe it's a giant bird. Oh, somebody is out here. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's Akamaru. And oh, another Sky Knight? I'm right there with you, Nami. What on earth? Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. They're all hunting this person, it seems like. What the hell have we interrupted? Oh, he's whipping out the busted one they found. Nope. Wow. Oh, look, Water Luffy's back.
よろしかったら見てみましょうか。直せるものなら直しますし、私はダイヤル線のエンジニアなんです。
Well, that works out.
頼む早く。
Well, here's this dude again.
こいつは俺の獲物だ。この俺と張り合う気か。相手になってやらんこともない。退屈しのぎにな。
I had to reread that because I read that to kill my bedroom the first time.
見物だな。小物同士が潰し合いか。はは。
貴様こそ小物。
What the hell? Oh. And he's, I assume, after this god, because he said its name on approach.
乗るって。でもこれ一人乗りだから。
There is definitely more than room for one other person on there.
乗れるかな。わかんない。
てめえの命を奪ってでも。ゲリラ。
Oh, whoa, what the? Whoa! Oh, maybe that's what happened to that little inlet there. What are we dealing with, and who are those people just running around on this island? How dare you harm Verith? Oh, what if these people, this Eniru that everybody worships and hasn't seen and doesn't know anything about, is, no, maybe not a pirate, but some people that have decided to, like, use all of this to, like, manipulate these people. But he's maybe part of an older tribe that worships this land, this sky earth. Oh, I just noticed he's got those things on his feet that it looked like kind of horseshoes. I guess maybe those are those, the skates they were talking about before, the different kind of dials, the skates, the boards, the waivers, and stuff like that. Maybe those are the skates. Captain McKinley, the White Berets. Yep. The fuck is that thing they are doing?
命を乞うていたんだろ。
エネル様もどういうおつもりだ。自分で型をつけると時間切れということだろうよ。
時間切れ？
They probably ran out of time.
世界人7人を乗せた船だとアマゾンのばあさんから連絡があった。
Oh.
世界人7人。
Wait.
まさか私たちのこと？不法入。
So they report to this Eniru.
あの船に乗っていた人たちや今の男も不法入国で。それじゃあ私たちも今みたいな目に遭うの？
I mean...
手応えがない。首7つか割り切れんな。読んで。
大体何だったの今の？
They bring them here for judgment and then they just hunt them for fun?
みんなに知らせなくちゃ。ここは大変なところだわ。
Okay, at least she was able to get away. Oh my gosh, she's gonna get back just as he's finishing this, and Luffy's not gonna get to ride it. Oh. Whoa. Good job, man. Wow, so rude. Okay, he's nowhere near fixing any of this. Oh no. Well, yeah, what the fuck? No, they're definitely weird. So those are weirdos. I humbly bring heaven's judgment upon you. Yeah, I feel like they're going to be, you know, she's running away from the thing after seeing what she saw, hearing what she saw and all that, and then coming back, and they're going to end up being cast into that place. Just like the last batch of illegal immigrants that came into this place. So yeah, something weird's going on, and I don't think it's what they think. It definitely seems like, so these guys that are hunting this dude, like they were competing. They were trying to like he was prey, almost like this was for sport. So I guess people get sent here, and then based on what they said, they said that they ran out of time, or maybe they assumed maybe they ran out of time, and then editor stepped in and fucking nuked him from the sky somehow. And they said that, I guess, you know, he why did he have to get involved? He took that hit. He took the kill away from us, and again, they were like, okay, I guess we took too long. Maybe there's somebody they were reporting to that claims to be this god. Now, they did say they've never seen them. They never have gone here. This sounds like, at least based on what we just saw here, because I don't buy into that at all. This is somebody that has stepped in, formed this culture around this, and you don't come here, you don't mess with them. It's like the Wizard of Oz. Nobody sees a wizard. And in reality, it's not this giant glowing head or anything like that. It's just the guy operating all these little levers and stuff like that. In the meantime, though, they do this with the people that are sent here for their own sick little games, it seems like. And he was the last one that made it out of there until he was evaporated. We have this other guy that came in here, fought against the Sky Knight. So I don't know what's that about. I guess his name is Gorilla. I thought they were calling him like a gorilla, like a gorilla fighter. Because, I mean, that's the spelling that they're using. And he came out here to attack them. And then initially now he's attacking this island. He's, you know, calling out, war crying this god's name. Said something about, how dare you harm Verith. So I'm assuming that because to Nami's surprise, we found also actual land up here. Not just denser clouds that everything is just being built on top of. This was actual dirt, land with trees. So I'm assuming that maybe that's what this guy was talking about. Maybe his sacred land was taken over by these people, and they've constructed this religion around it, and he's just fighting back against it. That just makes me wonder how this Sky Knight guy that we first met comes into play, because I don't know, is he part of their group? Is he a rogue agent? I don't know. But now the security up in here are, you know, looking for them, these white berets, as the little granny down below obviously said, hey, you can go or not. I'm not going to stop you, but the law is to pay, and they didn't pay. And like I said, just because she's not going to reprimand you here doesn't mean somebody up there is not going to. And now they're here to do that. I wonder if they're going to get sent there and then Nami's going to come back and find them sent away, or if they're going to cross paths or just trade places. They're going to go there with the information they have, lacking the information she has, and vice versa. But I love how wacky they can come up with these ideas, man, from this culture up here to these white berets, and the way that they're just like kind of over exaggerated, over the top, like these Marines kind of thing, like they army crawl when they don't need to. It's just for show. And then this Hesu thing where they're like, foo, or whatever. I don't know what that's about. And I love that none of our crew have any fucking clue either. They're like, what the hell are you all talking about? I don't know, dude. There's just a lot of, again, it's just this mystery. It's this adventure. It's these wild, larger-than-life, imaginative things that they're pulling out of their asses. And it's just these fantastical things. And I just find it so enjoyable. Like to see this whole little culture that is wrapped around all of this sky living that they all have. You know, especially with this, like, this back and forth that we have between the people here that believe in what's going on the island and what's actually happening on the island itself. We see like a whole little group of people that'll have their own little shtick and their own little thing. We'll probably be having some fisticuffs with them here in the near future, I have to imagine, then eventually heading out and facing off against that head honcho, I assume, by the end of this. who's kind of using this anonymity to haunt over everybody. I don't know, man. Some fun stuff. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I'm going to pass it off to you. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Benny Sherry, York Scott, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, and Russell Crockett. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.